Welcome to Blinds Abroad.
Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to Blinds Abroad Gluten-Free Cooking School. Today we have a great recipe for you. It's our applesauce, and it's really simple and really yummy, and I hope you enjoy. Sorry, I'm a little bit nervous because I'm holding a peeler in my right hand, and we have a green Granny Smith apple here. So we have a package of 6 of these little apples. So you can adjust this recipe basically to however much of the ingredients that you want. So it's 6 apples that you peel and chop very fine so that it's a little bit easier when it cooks on the hob or the stove. And then we also are going to add sugar, margarine or butter, and cinnamon and some lemon juice, and we will show you that as we go along. So let's get started with the peeling. I probably won't talk very much as I do this because I don't want to accidentally peel one of my fingers off.
I don't think you're going to do that.
It's possible. I can't peel and talk at the same time. Sorry.
Or peel at all, it seems.
No. I'm used to doing courgettes or
oh, there you go.
zucchini. And I just find them a bit easier to work with. Apples are a bit
roly-poly. Do you eat zucchini?
I do. Zucchini bread or sauteed with butter. It's delicious.
Okay.
So if you guys want me to make some courgette bread, just let me know. I think there's also some birds on the conservatory roof right now, and they're very distracting because I like to hear them hop about because I'm funny like that, I guess.
All right, let's say you shaved a full apple.
Right.
What we got?
So don't disregard these peels here, but this is what the shaved apple looks like. Can you see it?
Yeah.
It just looks all very sad and
skinless.
Skinless, yeah, skinless. And so then we're going to chop it up. I'll just chop some of it. So we're just move these peels over here. Don't worry, I will make sure that none of these peels end up in our pan. Actually, no, I don't think that's birds. It might be rain. Anyways.
Just in case you were worried about the conservatory roof situation.
It's distracting. So what I'm doing is I have my knife on the apple, and the best way.
What are you doing with that?
I don't know. Yeah, it is the rain. Sorry. Okay, there we go. So the best way to ensure that your fingers do not get cut off is put the knife on the apple like so. It's just cut the apple really badly in half. Not even in half, but you put your hand on top of the knife, which is on the apple, and you press down so that all fingers are out of the way when the knife is cutting. Oh, jeez.
Okay, well, let's cut back to when we have done an entire pan of apples.
Yep. All right, so here we have all the apples. They've been sliced up. Cleves and I both did it. He deserves some credit. He helped me peel and slice because it would have taken me ages. You
know that thing you said about not having any peel in there?
Yeah.
And then being sliced quite finely?
Mm-hmm.
Some of that might have gone out the window.
Oh, that's okay.
Anyway, carry on.
So we have all our other ingredients here. We've got a tub of margarine. Again, this is way too big. Don't worry. We have just 2.5 tablespoons or thereabout of margarine. Then we have a white bowl here with some sugar, so you can't really see the sugar, but I measured out 2 tablespoons. Then we've got lemon juice. I don't remember what it's called, but just any lemon juice. I'm going to use a capful, which I actually looked it up on Google, and it said that equals about 1 or 2 teaspoons if you're curious. And then we have cinnamon here. I'm just going to use a pinch, so just tiny little pinch between my thumb and my forefinger here. If you saw the short that I already posted of the first batch of applesauce, I used a teaspoon of cinnamon, and it tasted really, really good. It almost tasted like apple pie feeling. I mean, filling, not feeling, but filling. And that was absolutely delicious. We had it with chicken and it was fantastic. But if you don't want it to be that freakishly dark brown that it was, or really taste of cinnamon, just cut back on the cinnamon like we're going to do today. So all I'm going to do is just put all of these ingredients on top of the apples and then cover it with this lid right here. And then we're going to put it on the hob or the stove and then cook it on low for 15 minutes. So I'm going to add all of these spices first. So I'm going to do the sugar first. I'm just making sure that it's over the pan before I pour it in. So that's good.
Do you have to mix them around once you've thrown them in?
I honestly, the way I did it the first time was I just threw everything on top and then kind of tossed it.
Right, okay.
I probably could mix it around, but I just don't want to.
Whilst you're adding these things in, we should probably address the fact that you had applesauce with chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Brown applesauce with chicken.
Mm-hmm. It was really good.
Okay, so that's, providing that's all you wish to comment on. Fair enough. Okay,
pork.
carry
we
on.
just didn't have any pork. So I've got lemon juice. Oops. So that's a little bit more than a capful, but I had my finger in the cap and was just trying to feel it.
That's Sif Lemon Cleaner, you know that, right?
What?
No, it's not. Go on, carry on.
Oh. No, we got it from our gluten-free cupboard. I know it was not cleaning solution. It's just being silly. Don't worry. All right, so I'm going to grab my pinch of cinnamon. If I can get my little fingers in the jar here. There we go. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. There we go. Okay, now I'm just going to I'm going to mix the spices and lemon juice, aka the sugar and the cinnamon, and the lemon juice up before I add in the margarine. I just find that helpful because What the heck, I'm just going to use my hands.
Okay.
Again, yell earphones in your computers, guys. I know. I find it easier if I can just use my hands. I can feel everything. And
Oh, I'm with you. It's like COVID never happened.
well, besides, it's only the two of us who are going to be eating this. If I was cooking for our friends or something else, I would absolutely not use my hands. I would use a spoon and be all proper. But my hands are washed. Neither of us are ill. You have made no objections.
On camera, true.
That's true.
Okay.
Alright, so that should be good enough. Okay. So that's good. Now I'm going to do the margarine. I chose to do this last just because that's why I did it. And I'm struggling to open it. What is coming up? Ow. Telling you guys this is not professional at all. Okay, so we've got 1 tablespoon. And it's okay, like I said, you can vary the ingredients how much you want of everything. It does not have to be precise. So if you want less, do less.
Cooking and baking is notoriously not precise.
Yeah. Baking usually is, though, but cooking usually is not. So that's a bit, I'll just say that's, no. So I'm just having to scrape it out of the tablespoon. Something else. Come on. Gripping content. I'm just going to do just a little bit less if I can. Again, that's probably a little bit more, but you know what? It's okay. It's not like I did 4. And I'll put all of these notes in the recipe in the description box. So just if you can't remember what I've done, hang tight and look below this video. But now I'm going to go drop this in the sink and put this on the hob on low heat, and we will start cooking. Alright, so here's our pan. It's been covered with a lid. Did not mix the margarine in, but it will come together very quickly. But here's our hob. It's gas powered, so I wanted to show you. This is how we fire it up. You turn on the burner, turn it counterclockwise, and it's just on low. So I'm just going to let that steam in the pan, the apple mixture with the margarine, and then when I'm ready to check on it, we'll come back and show you what it looks like. Alright, so it's been about 15 minutes, and the applesauce has been cooking away on the hob. I've stirred it once. You can stir it occasionally, which, you know, dealer's choice, whatever you prefer. I've got a towel in my left hand and the spatula is in my right hand. This lid is very hot, so I'm gonna open it up. Ooh. Look at that applesauce, delicious. The house smells fantastic. So I'm just gonna kind of move the spatula around just a little bit. That's a much better color than the applesauce I shared in the short a while back, but either way, still delicious. So I'm going to turn the hob off now. We're going to let the applesauce cool, and then we will come back with the taste test. All right, so the apples have been cooling, and put them in a bowl, and now we're going to try the taste test.
Apple goop.
Yep, not me. That's really good. No, I'm not joking. So what I will say is you can definitely taste a little bit more apple flavor. I know most people use Bramley apples for cooking, but just use whatever you have, and you can adjust your seasoning accordingly. I would say that with just a little bit less cinnamon that we use the pinch, this would probably be more, I guess, for if you're putting it with pork or like we did chicken. Very uncommon, I know, but it was still delicious. But if you want something sweeter, like I said before, apple pie filling or just a little more zest in your applesauce, then go for the teaspoon of cinnamon. It would be great. So I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. If you try any other flavors or combinations of things, let us know in the comments. Send us an email, blindsabroad@gmail.com. If there's another recipe you want us to try, let us know that as well. Thank you guys for showing us all the love and the interactions. We really appreciate it, and we will catch you guys on the next video.
Thanks for watching and listening to Blinds Abroad.
You can follow us on socials and YouTube at Blinds Abroad, or email us at blindsabroad@gmail.com.
Join our community. Remember to like and subscribe.